The current recession has driven conditions in the construction industry to new lows, particularly in the private residential market. Unscrupulous contractors have taken advantage of the hard times to develop an ingenious compensation system. They simply don't pay their employees. Over the last year, the Carpenters Union has repeatedly helped non-union workers get the money they are owed. Take a look at 4 examples in this video.
Personally, I'm owed about $2,700.
I'm waiting for my money, my family's waiting for my money, my 3 kids.
I'm late on my rent. I can manage to swing half of it.
I'm being evicted, because of this now. And it's the house I've been living in since I was 18. I'm 50 years old.
We're out here on a strike in Holliston, right in front of Town Hall. There's a project directly behind Town Hall where about 5 to 6 workers haven't been paid.
I work for Hampton Builders, who supposedly hasn't been getting paid by J.J. Welch. They say that they paid Hampton. Hampton says they didn't.
This is why we work. This is why all of us go. If this is the way it was in the world, none of us would go to work. I'm not going to go to work. None of us would go to work all week long not expecting a check on Friday, and I shouldn't be made to feel guilty that I should expect one on Friday. And they're holding out as long as they can to pay us. And in the interim, they're ruining families. Everyone's bitter now because we stood up and wanted to get paid just what we're owed for working.
I'm hoping to get paid today. That's what they say, but I don't know. I've seen so many rubber checks right now, I'm not counting on it.
I mean, yeah, sure, the economy's bad, but when you walk into a job of this caliber of work, you would never think that it's the worst fight for money that I've had in my entire life.
The workers just got paid from J.J. Welch. AMI finally returned with their checks.
It was a victory for them. These guys going home happy.
All right. Good luck on outdoors, man. Thanks a lot.
There's a few people I can say I'm knighted. Thank you very much.
Of course, it was the same old story where J.J. Welch took deductions out, 28%. Guys weren't happy about that because they didn't have no category to where it was being paid to, whether it was going to the FICA, the state taxes, Social Security. None of those taxes, they didn't show the deduction, so they're not happy about that. So I don't think this is the end of it.
We gotta be free. We gotta move around. Saying that you got a problem with not getting paid? Yes. All these guys right here were fucking working for Pulte Homes and haven't gotten paid. Oh, really? We got like 25 people here.
Meu nome é Adilson. Trabalhei para Pulte Home, Neik, Frame. Eu trabalho na carpintaria tem 6 anos. Trabalhei para Pulte 7 meses. Eles me pagavam cheque e cash. Eu estou aqui fazendo esse protesto hoje porque eu tenho na mão deles $1.200 e quero receber. Com dignidade e honestidade. Somos 10 guys e estamos aqui esperando que estejam as respostas concluídas. Essa fase que a gente ficou sem receber foi muito difícil porque eu tive que evitar de mandar dinheiro para a minha família porque estava trabalhando e não estava recebendo. E as pessoas também que foi lesado comigo, a mesma coisa, passou aperto porque não recebeu e a gente contava com dinheiro para receber e a gente não recebeu. Eu gostaria de dizer para a Pulte que a gente trabalhou com honestidade com eles, a gente cumpriu certinho com eles, a gente gostaria de receber, porque é justo a gente receber que a gente trabalhou, a gente está correndo atrás do direito da gente. E não é justo eles dar a gente o prejuízo. Todos trabalharam, todos têm o direito de receber.
Well, here we are on another construction site here in Brookline, Mass, the Longwood Towers. We have workers here on strike who haven't been paid in, I'd say, anywhere between 3 to 5 weeks. What do we want?
All the money!
When do we want it?
Now!
We're here now advocating and encouraging them to strike and stand in front of this job site and see if we can get them paid.
Contractors is hiring a subcontractor who promotes this type of work. and the subcontractor hires another sub and another sub, everybody's guilty. Even the owners here of this project are, Longwood.
Well, over here, some of these guys are making 10 to 15, and with no health benefits, no insurance, no workman's comp, so they're on their own.
I am a resident, and it's outrageous that those nice guys haven't gotten paid for 3 weeks.
Nah.
It's not crazy. It's crazy that these guys haven't get paid in 3 weeks and they need to feed their children. That's what's crazy.
In the end, they said by the end of the day today, he's going to meet with the contractor, his subcontractor in Connecticut, and get somebody to pay with the cash. These guys have been getting paid cash, so is he probably going to have to continue paying them in cash? Probably, because they might not have a way to cash a check, which is another problem. Like I said, this is the web that you weave when you start getting into this business. He's really upset with the way things turned out with the subcontractor. I said, you know what? Then again, it's your fault too for not double checking and looking into the subcontractor that you're working with.
Wait a minute, is this W9s?
That's a W9 and a W2.
Yeah. Wait a minute. They want to make you guys independent contractors?
In order to cut us a full check, they said that's what they want to do.
What about your
Everyone's
tax liability?
able to provide. I'm trying to
What
cover
about your
it,
tax
that's what
liability?
we're trying to do.
No, you're trying to shift it to them.
No,
the tax
I'm not.
liability for them is employees. There's unemployment insurance, there's Social Security, there's FICA, there's all kinds of stuff. You guys are trying to pass on to working people.
Absolutely
That's
not.
your obligation to pay
Absolutely
them.
not. Listen, we're just trying to get these guys paid is what we're trying to do.
Pay them the right way.
Almost $300. $300.
And nobody can tell you where it's going, right? That's not right. It's not right.
What do we do about this tax?
They should have let you fill out W-2 forms, okay? And taking out the appropriate taxes, and then put it where it belongs. Put it in your Social Security, put it in your FICA, put it in the feds, put it in the state.